Gable's going to the aid of poor Maxxine, getting her out of harm's way.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Let's get over the Clash of the Castle, man. I wanted to start with this. I'm not going to talk about the actual match between Sami Zayn and Chad Gable. Y'all know Chad Gable lost the Intercontinental title. I really just wanted to talk about the antics that was going on during the match with Alpha Academy, man. So, we had a moment here where Maxxine was actually going to hit, well, it looked like she was going to hit Sami with the title. And Chad Gable immediately was furious with Maxxine about not hitting Sami Zayn with the title. He went in on it. It looked like he wanted to slap her. They kept on kind of teasing like he was going to hit her. And y'all know Maxxine has his walking boot on right now. So they kind of played that up as she fell into the barricade at one point. And Otis actually stood in between them. Actually, before she did that, Otis actually stood in between her and Sami Zayn. And it looked like, again, Otis was going to, give Chad Gable the beast, but it didn't happen. And then a little bit later, we saw that Maxxine fell down and she was in some pain, leaning towards the barricade, favoring whatever that injury is that she has with her with that walking underneath that walking boot. But Otis, again, was getting in front of Chad Gable like he was going to do something, and what ended up happening was it just kind of gave Sami the momentum. At one point, it looked like Chad Gable was going to win. But then, Sami Zayn, did his thing, got the haluva kick, and that was 1, 2, 3. So Otis actually picked up Maxxine and went back to the back. So I'm very interested on Monday to see, because you already know when Chad Gable loses a chance to get a title, bro, he gets really mad. So I think Monday he's just going to go ballistic. Monday is going to be very interesting for Raw. I might have a chance to actually go over whatever happens on Raw with Chad Gable, man. Now, I also wanted to talk about Chad Gable's contract situation. So it sounds like he's also in a similar situation that we see with Ricochet, where he may consider leaving the WWE, but we're not sure. I don't want to speak about it yet because I'm not sure what he's going to do. I don't know if this is going to be like a Ricochet situation, but for right now, it is a situation where his contract is up, and you gotta wonder if he is leaving, where they're going to give him the title too. Like, that's the one thing that I'm still kind of wondering about, where they're going to give him the title if he had stayed. So that's the one thing that I'm really trying to figure out right now, is if he was going to stay anyway. So that's one thing that I definitely want to know going into this. So we'll have to see what that situation entails when it comes to Chad Gable. So we'll see. We'll keep a close eye on it. I haven't really heard any rumors like I was hearing with Ricochet. So we're gonna see what happens. There's been a lot of movement in wrestling lately. You had Jeff Hardy just come to TNA. Make sure y'all check out my video if y'all haven't seen it yet. His return to TNA. So it will hopefully hear what Ricochet's next move is going to be as well in the future. So we'll see how this goes, man. But go on ahead, give me your thoughts on this whole situation with Chad Gable and the Alpha Academy. I still think the rest of the group is going to turn heel, especially if he stays. We'll see what happens. If he does leave, they're going to have to figure out a way to write him out, man. But we'll talk a little bit about it on Monday, man. I just want to go ahead and get to these next videos, man. But go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. Y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoons Delight.